Alright, Shalom Akim. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Harakar Kwadash. Double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim that are preaching this word in truth and sincerity. And also, salutations to you few Akwathium that are out there that believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi as well. This is 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. You know, as the scriptures say, when you come to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, prepare thy soul for temptation. Being in this truth, okay, you're going to suffer. You're going to go through many obstacles, trials, tribulation, okay, hardship. You're going to suffer loss, okay, and it's all to try you. It's all a test to see whether you are worthy, okay. When you find gold, you know, when you find precious stones, you have to test those materials. And a lot of times, you test those materials roughly. Okay, like a diamond, they say a diamond is one of the hardest minerals. Now that doesn't mean it can't be broken, but a diamond is simply hard to scratch. So you test it by forms of abrasion, meaning you scratch it, okay? You put something tough against it, alright? Or you can also check its thermal conduct, alright? Because diamonds, they hold heat within them, okay? So you can test these materials to see if they are true, to see if they are what they appear to be. Okay, the same thing for gold and silver. Alright, you test them, okay, with different forms of affliction. You could put acid on them, you could smelt them, put heat against them, okay, and it's all to test whether they are true, whether they are pure. So just like these materials, Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi is testing us, he is trying us, okay? So you're not supposed to bug out when things happen to you. As a matter of fact, you're supposed to pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, okay, to ask for forgiveness, to ask for mercy, to ask for a way out of these situations, these predicaments, man. Okay, you're not supposed to get weak, okay? Your strength, your faith should not fail you. You should not fail in your belief, okay? And sometimes, you know, things come out of left field, so to speak. It's just almost instantaneous that things happen. Okay? Your woman just out of nowhere bugs out, starts being a demon, threatens to leave you. She might leave you. Your car breaks down. Okay? You know, your bank account gets hacked. Okay? Things of that nature. Your children get sick. You get sick. Alright? The police mess with you. Niggas mess with you. Esau messes with you. Okay? Things just don't go your way. Things just don't go according as you plan. Okay? Because one thing we have to remember is our life is not our own. Okay, we were created, and this was all set up. This story, this movie, has already been written. Okay? And you're gonna go through things. You're gonna suffer. That's just part of the battle. That's just part of our pilgrimage. Verse 13, but rejoice. It says, but rejoice. Now, when shit goes wrong, you know, it's not a calmly feeling. It's not a good thing for that specific moment. But it says, but rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. Okay? You're supposed to rejoice, okay, because you know, or you are still in the battle understanding what you're going through, what's at stake. Because when Yahawashi returns, all this is going to be done away with. Okay, Yahawashi is returning to save us, man. To save us from all the evil that is being done in this world, all the sufferings. Okay? He's coming to save us. Okay? If you can partake in this suffering, man. This is verse 14. If ye be reproached for the name of a Mashiach, happy are ye. For the spirit of glory and of Yahawah B'Hashem Yahawashi resteth upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. See, these people hate Yahawah B'Hashem Yahawashi. And the reason why these people hate us and come against us is because the spirit that we're coming in, the vibration that we carry. Okay, because we're not like these people, man. Okay, 2/3, these other nations, we're not like them. We have a different mind state. Although we are just men, although we do still go off because we are in this flesh, but that is not our intention. Our intention is to be as perfect as we possibly can. That's why we follow and, you know, keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. But it is written, a righteous man falleth 7 times, man. But he will get back up again. And when it does say a righteous man, that means an Israelite. Okay? You're going to have Israelite women. Okay? That the Israelite woman, she is the weaker vessel. Therefore, she is going to, you know, go off and, you know, get demons that mess with her more than the Israelite man. Okay? You know, a brother did a video the other day, and the thumbnail was a demon whispering in the Israelite woman's ear, and you can see that she is being enticed. Her eyes are lit up in a demonic fashion, and it says, like, beware Akim, your woman is only one whisper away from Satan's will. Okay? Which is true. You know, your woman could get a demon on her and just bug the fuck out on you. And if that happens, that's part of that trial, man. You know, nothing's for sure besides the word of Yahawah Sham Yahawashi. And we need to stay prayed up that his mercy, okay, his compassion resteth upon us. Okay? That's what we want at the end of the day, more than anything else. Okay? On this side, nothing matters but Yahawah Sham Yahawashi and his will and his mercy. Okay? So when Yahawashi returns, you know, if we partake and we don't bug out, we don't lose faith, we may be glad with exceeding joy. All right? Right now, we're glorifying the name. We're preaching the word. Okay? These people want to speak down on us, speak down on the scriptures, speak down on Yahawah Sham Yahawashi. Well, hey, fuck them. All right? 2/3 of our people are already prophesied to be destroyed. Let them talk their talk. But when the Lord returns, they ain't gonna be talking. Okay? They're gonna be crying, man. Okay, they're gonna be getting put down. This is verse 15. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters. You see? Let us not suffer in those things. Okay? You don't want to catch hell because you're being wicked, man. Okay? You want to catch hell because you're serving Yahawah Sham Yahawashi. You're doing what's righteous. We had a member, an ex-member in our camp that would always catch hell because he was doing wickedly, man. He was being evil. His mom would always get on him because he wasn't respecting her wishes, man. Okay? He was always catching hell because he was being a dumbass. Okay? Losing expensive, valuable items because he wanted to be a drunkard. Okay? He wanted to be a dumbass. Alright? It's saying, but let none of you suffer as a murderer. Okay? Which, being a murderer, that's a sin. That's a high-level wicked deed. And it's saying, let none of you suffer as a murderer. Meaning, don't put yourself in situations that are going to cause sorrows. Okay? There's all these scriptures that are written for you to have knowledge, for you to understand how to conduct yourself. Now, we all slip. I myself slip up. Okay? We all do. The scriptures say that there is not a righteous man on earth that doeth good but sinneth not. But the thing is, we ought to sin less. Okay? We got to be more and more circumspect as we approach the evil day. Because things are going to become more evil, more wicked. Okay? So don't put yourself in situations where you're going to catch hell. Okay, we're going to catch hell for being in the faith, for believing as part of this trial to test our character. But if you're out there going to bars and getting drunk and getting into fights, getting thrown in the slammer, that's your fucking fault. Okay? You're putting yourself in harm's way. Alright? Who shall pity a charmer that is bitten by a serpent? You want to fuck around and find out, you're going to find out the hard way, man. Okay? But hey, sometimes things just happen because it is a trial. It is a test. Okay. Verse 16, yet if any man suffer as a Christian, and what that means, the word Christian, it just simply means one that is following after Hamashiach. The word there should have been Hamashiachim or Mashiachim. Mashiachim, which means, followers of the anointed, followers of Hamashiach, the Christ. That is not his name. That is a title. Remember, the scripture says, and they were first called Christians in Antioch. That was like a proverb. We were being called that because we were following after Hamashiach. Yet if any man suffer as Hamashiachim or Mashiachim, let him not be ashamed. So if you're suffering for good because, you're doing what's good, people talking smack about you, family, don't be ashamed. Yeah, sometimes you're going to get mad because we got zeal. Sometimes you want to rip a motherfucker's head off. But as the scriptures say, it says, be angry, but sin not. Okay, don't go out there and commit murder. You could be angry, ain't nothing wrong with that. Put curses on these people. Pray to the Lord. That's a righteous thing. Okay, remember the Lord said, vengeance is mine. Tell the Lord to handle it for you. Okay, it says, but let him glorify Yahawah Hashem Yahawashi on this behalf. Thank the Lord. Because it's happening because you believe. It's happening because the Lord loves you. He chastises you because he loves you. He puts you through things to keep you humble, to keep you meek. And the brother, he did a video yesterday, and he mentioned how the word meek simply doesn't mean humble. It also means persecuted. Okay, this is going into us being persecuted for the truth's sake. Okay. Verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. And if it first begin in us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi? Judgment is at hand, man. Okay? Judgment's at hand. That's why you got, Brazil getting hit with floods. Okay? Mexico, Puerto Rico, hurricanes, tornadoes in Texas, earthquakes. Okay? Famine. A lot of cattle being killed. A lot of chickens being killed. Okay? A lot of Jake being put to death. All these immigrants coming in. Now they're trying to halt the migrants from coming in. Because you know why? There's almost enough to stir some shit up, man. There's some whistleblowers talking about how in August, a lot of Jake out there is going to go to war against these immigrants. And really what's going to happen is there's going to be civil unrest, man. Class wars. Where a lot of them immigrants are going to link up with Jakes that are here. Now, when I say immigrants or migrants, I'm talking about the Jake ones, the Israelite ones. It's all for SHTF. It's all for shit to hit the fan. For them to blame Jake as a whole. Primarily to come down upon us Israelites. Okay? Because when Rome started to fall, I believe it was Nero, he lit a fire and blamed it on Jake. Okay? Yeah, there's nothing new under the sun. But judgment judgment's going to begin at the house of the Lord. Israelites that are teaching falsehood, teaching in a different name. Okay, Yahawashi gonna kill them, man. Okay. It says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Right. The righteous Lakia, are scarcely going to be saved. Okay. As the nukes begin to fall, Jake gonna be getting beamed up as the nukes are coming to hit this place. As the chariots are shooting lasers, man. The elect is gonna be getting beamed up. The scriptures say in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. It's gonna be a split second. Okay? A millisecond. The elect, the righteous, the 1/3 are gonna be getting beamed up. Saved. Okay? So don't forget, man, we're in this to suffer. Okay? We have sinned. Okay, that's why we're still going through these things. Alright, when Yahawashi returns, that's when suffering ends. We're going to get new bodies. We're going to be made perfect. Okay, our iniquity is going to be blotted. Alright? So yeah, this was just on my mind. I wanted to speak on it because we catch out. But don't let it, tear you down to the point where you can't get back up. So with that, I love you, Akim wa Akwathim, that are sincere. The water Yahawah Ba'Hashem Yahawashi, Ba'Hashem Harakakwidash, for giving us this word, for giving us this wisdom. Okay, for, suffering for us on that cross. The water. Hey, the water to you, Akim, too, that are fighting, man. Double honors to our apostles and elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim wa Akwathim. Till next time, Shalom, and keep fighting.